Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to UKSG Green 2025. I am your new host for this morning. I'm Howling Mad Mike. Now, before we just get on to the run, I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can because we are running a smidgen behind. Nothing that we can't catch up with, I'm sure. But just to remind everyone, we are raising money for Crisis. Crisis is a charity dedicated to looking to bring help and support to people with homelessness. So if you can donate, you have the linked comment in the chat. If you can literally just do !donate in chat, or if you just scooch down below the Twitch stream, you'll find the links. We have a busy day ahead, so also !schedule if you'd like to see what we've got coming up. But just as a quick reminder, it is a new day, so we have new incentives. So we have, I'm just checking them, I'm definitely the person who opened them, so I should hope I know them. We have an incentive for snipper clips where you can choose, let us draw something, maybe a flag, maybe so basically looks like we're getting a custom drawing. We also have the choose the Spider-Man costume for Spider-Man 2000 later today, and rather interestingly we have the Obama Jack bonus mod showcase for Jack and Daxter later. Yes, that is and it comes with a comment: my fellow Americans, Ricky showed us the heads of hosting this cool mod for Jack and Daxter. Can we raise £500 for it? Yes, we can. Well, hopefully we can, but all those donation incentives are now open. You can, when you make your donation, you can please do make sure to set your incentive towards one of those. But, right, let's get on with this. We have its page with Fallout. Oh, some retro gaming here. I love this already. Any percent on PC, and I'm just going to get straight into it page. In regard to the donation incentive for the character name, the winner with £26 and £90, we actually had a few entries on this, is Mort, M-O-R-T. Take it away.
All right, good morning, gamers. This is It's Paige, and I'm Jack to Hearts, two veterans of Fallout speedrunning right here. Well, I am, certainly. Are you confident for your run, Paige?
Nope, but we'll see how this goes.
Well.
So, hi, I'm Paige. Yeah, let's get into this. I would say. Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay.
Tres, dos, uno, go!
Alrighty, so we're going to speak to our favorite old man, the Overseer. Yeah, so this is Fallout 1, came out in 1997. Part of the long-running franchise before Bethesda got their grubby mitts on it. Yeah, so this is a cave. One thing you're going to notice, now it is a turn-based RPG, unlike Bethesda games where it's pretty much just run and gun and go crazy. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but a rat.
There's one more rat. You aggroed one of the rats.
Yep.
Reset.
That's fine.
Yeah. So Paige right there was just using a little combat glitch, which allows us to get past all of the enemies. If you activate combat, if you hold down A to activate combat before you enter combat, you'll get first turn, and you can just like combat glitch away from it. Yeah. So we're gonna instead. If you're familiar with Fallout, you're supposed to be going down to looking around for a water chip, saving your vault, and then once you've done this big investigation, the vault overseer says, "Oh, you know what? I don't really like the look of those super mutants. Will you go and check them out?" We're not gonna bother with the water chip. We're just gonna go check out the super mutants.
Yeah, we've kind of decided, our vault's not that important, so we're going to leave it. I think I'm going the completely wrong way this time.
I mean, they literally kick you out as soon as you save all of their lives. They kick you out. So, they don't really deserve their story being told.
Now, if you know Fallout, you know that vaults were made for really rough experiments. Which
no, they were designed to keep people safe and healthy.
Yeah.
The vaults were always designed to save people.
Yeah. They were definitely America's future, I can tell you that. Definitely were not for, to freeze people or stuff like that. Yeah, so we're getting encounters. We're also running into super mutants because this is late game area, so we have to combat glitch because we literally just left the vault, and obviously we don't have any good stuff. You're supposed to have, power armor and all this, but we're pretty much naked right now, so we're going to just go and run over here.
We're going to combat glitch past the... So basically, we went to the military base, and then we were like, well, we've been caught, and then they takes us to the lieutenant, and the lieutenant we can combat glitch past, get past him, and then just walk up to this console and go, there's a convenient self-destruct button right here. And all the guys around in robes are just like, man, should that person be here? They don't have a safety badge, but it's not my job to check it.
Yeah. No one just questions the blue and yellow vault suit, but it's fine.
They're not getting paid enough.
No. So what we're going to do is run down here. Basically, we've set this as I like to call it, and I hope I can say this. Chernobyl, pretty much, is what I like to call this. It's a nuclear meltdown, so, because this is basically just the home, one of the many home bases that supermutants have before they were just wandering around.
They took over an old Vault-Tec facility, or is it? No, it was a military base, wasn't it?
This is a military base.
Yeah.
You're too far ahead there, Jake.
Yeah, that's Fallout 2, I think.
No, that's late this game.
Oh, it is late. It has been a while since I played the story.
Come on, Jake.
Have you ever beaten this game casually?
Nope.
No. I haven't beaten Fallout 2 casually either.
No, I've only beaten 3, over New Vegas and 4, and then 76 I will not touch.
So a big part of this game is RNG. If you're not familiar with Fallout, they're all very, very RNG intensive. And one fact here is all these laser doors, all these laser things, they can do anywhere between like 5 and 50 damage. And since you have less than 50 health to start with, you can walk into them and die, or you could just walk through like all 5 and not need to heal. So like this is one of the things about Fallout speedrunning is like if you can get through without encounters and without taking too much damage, you save loads of time.
Okay, so we have just bombed the place. Oh, nuclearized the place. Also,
We've neutralized it. It's now neutral.
Yeah. So and we've got quite a distance to walk. So Mike, if you have any donations, I'd like to.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a £5 donation from Picastroph that's already gone to the Obama Jack mod showcase. That didn't take long to start getting bids towards it. With a comment, best of luck, Paige, with the run, and let's keep raising money for a great cause. Hopefully 4K can be reached today. And yes, if I can just point people's attention to that total, we're currently on £3,347, which, considering we're only on day 2 of 4 so far, is absolutely amazing. So thank you for that donation. Please do keep them coming in.
Yeah, the map is kind of a weird feel when it comes to because it's all black.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh my gosh, a huge swarm of rad scorpions. I love how it just starts you the encounter right in the middle of the pack, like you were just standing there and you waited for all of the scorpions to walk up to you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Some seance or something like that.
Oh gosh, another. Was that 3 encounters in the desert?
Oh, sometimes now the encounters are the worst because, like I said this in my submission. Sometimes, I had this in my submission. My character stopped because she was like, "Oh, pretty rocks."
4 encounters. That's insane.
It's what we call in the business, I think. Anyway, just bad marathon luck.
It wouldn't be a Fallout run if it wasn't RNG hell, and it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't RNG hell.
One thing you also notice is when I'm running, I probably won't be doing it much. Oh, damn it. I'm very close as well. Oh, great raiders. Love that.
You've stumbled into a gang war. The gang wars are the best because if you screw up the combat glitch, you will sit there for 5 minutes while they go pew, pew, pew.
Okay, so we finally made it after many.
Don't forget to level up. I've done that so many times here, forgotten to level up, and then be like, why is it not letting me through the door?
Okay, I went too far there, but it's fine.
And apparently, in this game, you can put your skills well above 100%.
Yeah.
I've never understood the scaling of this game.
Okay. I've got a bit of a thing, so we're just going to max up my lockpick and science, because that's just a lot more... Actually, science isn't important anymore, but speech is...
Speech and lockpick are the important ones here.
Yeah. So we're going to picklock this door. There used to be a thing where I think you picklock...
Yeah, what you'd used to do is you'd pickpocket her, and then she'd have the key on her.
But thankfully, the community, even though it's semi-active, it still finds stuff even nowadays. So
another little combat glitch here because you're not meant to be here, and each level of the floor has invisible nightkin on him. So as soon as we get through this door, we're out of aggro range of this one. You can see the outline of enemies.
I don't remember what go off.
I love that guy's voice.
That's David Warner. That's voiced by David Warner, who's a very, very famous actor.
Oh no.
Who's been in like a million things. Also,
okay.
Have you just screwed yourself?
I think I did somehow. Am I dead? Okay.
You might be able to find a real... Yeah, you're dead. Just low.
Okay, let's see if I can find a load. Let's just pretend that.
You took 73 damage.
Because I stood in the right spot, but then he saw me and I couldn't move too fast. That's
not the loading. It's too early here, folks.
And on that subject, just whilst we're doing what is definitely a bit of RNG manipulation here, I've just got to correct myself in chat. Yes, chat, it is day 3, it is not day 2. Thank you very much for pointing that very deliberate error I set up for you out. Thank you.
Yeah.
This'll do.
Okay, so I want to state this we basically just skipped running past some super mutants, so we haven't skipped too much. Right,
Yeah.
this is a bomb.
So you must have uncombat glitched slightly too early, or
Yeah.
it's come out of combat slightly too early.
So here is where I like to flex on Jack, because Jack struggles doing this. So I'll save the game here, just because actually I'm not either that good at this either. And it's always good to be safe.
Oh, Jack's bad at this, but let me do a safety save. Did you just get yourself punched?
We don't talk about that. Leave it alone.
Oh yeah. So we're about a minute to finishing Fallout. There it is. So the strategy that Paige is trying.
If you want to tell this while I
Go
do
ahead.
the bit.
The strategy is Paige is trying to do here. I will. Let him try that again. How did you misclick? I've never seen anyone misclick that before.
Why did she walk over there?
I have no idea. You didn't even click that. Whatever. So there are two strategies to this. You can either go into sneak mode, and it's a very safe way to do it, but it's a little bit slow. Or you can do it without sneak mode and do like a one-frame trick and get out of there, combat glitch out of there instead. It's extremely finicky. It's extremely tight.
I came here to flex, and I've done nothing but get embarrassed. I got it, second try.
Got it. Nice. Well done. Well done. That is probably the hardest trick in the game.
It's like basically you need like I would say FromSoft type
Reaction times.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's like because you have to try and get it pretty much the second the text pops up, which I have to see my peripheral. So I'm like, it's really difficult. Because if you don't do it quick enough, like about the split second quick enough, you can go at a sneak, which is a little faster, but best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one.
But we're just heading out the cathedral. So we went to the Mariposa military base where we're not supposed to be at the beginning of the game. We snuck past a bunch of people, pushed the self-destruct button, and then we went all the way down to this cathedral. Oh no, David Warner's attacking you again.
Okay. He attacked me one time.
One of his most famous characters was the Cardassian that tortures Patrick Stewart in that episode of Star Trek. The "There are 4 lights" episode.
No, there are 3 lights.
Yes, you know what? I'm gonna.
You see 5 lights.
We're semi cheating here, because but it's fine. I'm not gonna submit this anyway, because it's definitely not PB. This is way overestimate as well. This is rough.
What have you done at the end here?
I don't know.
What have you done? How did that? What? You did level up your speech, right? You did level up your speech.
This is your problem.
Did you not 3-1-1?
I did 3-3-1. I'm dead. Robots are killing me.
3-3-1. Oh, it's Jeremiah, yeah. Not Morpheus.
Alright, load. Hold on, let's even find a good one that actually works. This is when Fallout is. Oh, okay, I thought they were attacking me there.
Just right there.
Oh my god. Okay. This actually might be the one that I don't have a speech, actually.
Yes, we did it. All right, we're out of there.
He's supposed to kick you out, and it's supposed to be a lot easier than that. I'm just not good at this game. So
sometimes it doesn't work, though, even with the maxed out speech. But
so we were talking about this in practice. So we're supposed to know who these characters are. Don't know who these characters are.
That guy's a Brotherhood of Steel guy.
Yeah,
I know that because he's
go.
got armor. Got Brotherhood of Steel armor on.
Okay, so pretty much Overseer said, "Thanks for doing all this stuff for us, but now you've been outside, so go away." And so we've been kicked out.
And that's time.
That's time as well.
Shout out to the Ink Spots.
Yep.
And that's been Fallout 1, the classic turn-based RPG from 1997. One of the best, most influential RPGs of all time. One of the greatest games of all time. Great. Really hard to get into the combat once you've played it. But
yeah, if you've played only like the Bethesda 3D shoot and gun everyone down ones.
Yeah, you will not be used to this because I did play this.
It's very different. I started off with Fallout 3 and then I went
same.
to this game and I'm like, yeah, no.
But yeah, that's been Fallout 1. Paige, anything else to say?
just thank you, UKSG, for accepting my Fallout 1 run. Thank you, Mike, for doing hosting. Thank you for waking up at this time after doing hosting duties.
I don't know. I'm going straight back to bed, buddy. I'm straight.
He was on hosting duties for like really late last night.
I finished hosting at 2:30. In fact, it was closer to 3.
He got himself out of bed for this, which I thank you for it, and thank you guys for coming. So.
All right. Well, we'll just pass it over to Mike now.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, Paige, for that amazing run. I have to say, I have a lot of love for the original Fallout games, and I actually have beat them casually, but I am old, so that is why. But we're going to take a brief intermission, but do not go too far. We have Kate Kennedy with Disney's 102 Dalmatians. We're taking a very, very more, let's say, upward beat, swing, positive step forward into our Saturday morning, because it's definitely day 3, not day 2. We'll be back shortly.